Okay, Friday morning on the radio on Breakfast Show. Alan Carr is here. Good morning, Alan.
Hello, love.
And our guest is here, Jamie Dornan.
Hello.
Good morning.
Morning, how are we doing?
I'm good. How are you, Jamie?
Very well, thanks.
How is life?
Life's mad and good and, yeah, it's been good. It's been mad a couple of weeks.
I bet.
So
what's been going on the last couple of weeks? You make the film and then you've got to fly around the world a few months later and talk about the film.
Exactly. I mean, they always say that you don't really, when you get paid for a movie, they say you don't really get paid for the actual shooting of it. You earn your money when you're promoting it because that's when the real work is.
Yeah. So you think this is more hard work to me and Alan Carr than shooting a film for a year?
This is exhausting. I'm not gonna lie. We've only begun and I'm knackered. This is killing me.
But I mean, there's a lot of physical exhaustion in the movie.
There is.
Did you ever come home and you were like, I am tired from pretending to do it with that lady?
Well, the thing is, we shot it in Vancouver and I have my whole family. I've got 2 kids under 3, so you don't even have a second to show weakness when you get through the door because you're just on daddy duty. As soon as you come through the door, there's no I'm really tired, guys. I might just go and rest my head. It's full on into bath time and all that madness. So I sort of wasn't allowed to ever feel sorry for myself.
No, you can't do that. No. Alan and I went to see the movie.
Did you together?
We went together.
Well, last time we went together, we went to see Star Wars, and I was doing Chatty Man, and then we had Riz Ahmed on, and I went, I love Star Wars. He said, that's not what Nick Grimshaw told me. He said that I'd talked all the way through and didn't know what the hell was going on, which was true, but you don't sabotage my chat show. Alan didn't know what was going on, and he thought it looked like Dubai. Have you seen Rogue One? It looks like Dubai. It looks like... and I loved it. I mean, they just filmed it at that massive hotel there. But yeah, we loved it. And it's got a twist.
It does have a bit of a twist,
which the other one didn't have a twist, did it?
But they need to set it up, to keep people encouraged to watch the third one as well, So.
Yeah.
But that's the fun thing about this one. There's different characters introduced and they mix it up a bit and add a bit of tension to it, so...
I screamed. Me and Alan went to see it, and there was one part where I jumped out of my seat screaming when there was the shooting.
Butterfist everywhere.
And I went crazy, like Alan said, like a devil.
But the woman had the gun in her hand. You know she was going to shoot it. It's not like it wasn't like someone behind in the row behind pulled out a gun.
I was in the. I have to admit, I was in the room and I jumped. And when I watched it alone in a cinema in Budapest where I'm filming at the moment, and it's a very bizarre sort of screening environment. And
So you're saying I'm the butchest one here, are you?
Yeah, basically,
The biggest. But it was kind of a great lads' day out, wasn't it?
Yeah.
A couple of pints.
We got SHM, and then went and watched the dog fight. And then, I felt so. I was pumped, weren't I? Pumped.
I bet you were.
Now listen, obviously when they say about the sequel, because you are in good shape, but you are in really good shape with that. How much? How was that? It was you, weren't it?
It was me. Yeah, come on. Yeah, it was me.
Yeah.
It was me. Yeah.
How much extra work do you have to do to get a body like that?
And can we get them?
Yeah. Because I'm going on holiday.
Do you want me to be honest?
I'm going on holiday on Monday. Could I do that in 2 days? Could I get those V's? What's those V's there?
Aren't they called...
I can't say because it's a bit rude. Yeah. You know what? Those V's.
Someone told me they were called Brad Pitts, are they not?
Are they?
He seems like the first person to show them off on film, I think.
Yeah. He's the first person to wear a hipster jean in a movie, Brad Pitt.
Right. Look, do you want me to be honest or not? You're not going to do that in 2 days, are you? No.
Oh, let me down gently, love.
No, but I think you're in fantastic physical shape.
You are good.
But 2 days is
I couldn't
else.
really.
No, I had to work a wee bit harder, but I don't enjoy it. I find that stuff quite boring, to be honest. But the thing was with this one, the first one I only got cast 5 weeks before we started filming, so I didn't really have a lot of time. And this time I had the benefit of time on my side. I had time to train a bit, but I'm not great about that. I'll train, but I won't do the cut out the carbs and all that stuff.
Yeah,
I can't do that.
You can't cut that out. What's the thing that makes you the fattest that you really enjoy? What do you really love where you're like, I can't have that because I'm doing 50 Shades of Grey?
But I don't do that. I'll eat anything. I'm bad. I'll eat whatever I want, but I'll just train a little bit harder. I think is my thing. But my biggest obviously not my actual biggest vice, but my biggest vice in terms of food is crisps, man.
What crisps do you go for?
A beef hula hoops.
Oh, yes.
Oh, they are. That's the scummiest crisp ever. I thought you'd say kettle crisps.
No way, man. I don't like Posh
Skips.
crisps.
Do you remember Skips?
Yeah.
Oh, your fingers after eating Skips.
No, I know. No, I don't like Posh
Sometimes
crisps.
I think in the olden day, people must have thought I smelled of fish.
And what was it?
Skips. It's all over your fingers, isn't it? And it's only when you're older you go, oh God, they see. But when you're a kid, walking around, hello, waving, and the smell of fish coming from your fingers, you realise now how bad. Could you just put them on your finger, pretend you had like rings, hula hoops?
Yeah,
I still do that now. No, but now I've got kids as well, so that makes sense. So like I've passed that on to them, and they love it. They think it's hilarious.
Yeah, you should try and enter that into like the third film as like one of the things that he's into.
We've already shot it. That would be.
Because the security guard told us.
Yeah.
He knew about it. He's seen it 8 times. He was such an uber fan, and he told us, so you filmed it already.
We filmed it, yeah.
Okay, we have to play a song because we're on the radio. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk more to Jamie and to Alan after this.
BBC Radio 1.
Friday morning on BBC Radio 1. Hi, Alan Carr. What? Don't nod off, Jamie. I'll do my job. We stayed awake for your film. Jamie and Alan are here. Good morning.
Hello.
Now listen, we were watching it, and I'm very narrow-minded.
I can tell that.
I grew up in a convent. I don't know anything. Honestly,
Sister Act is actually
it's my life story. Yeah.
You're more Sister Act 2, back in the habit.
That's it. Yeah, I have got that edge. You're right. And there was obviously this is a family show, but there was bits and stuff there that I'd never even seen before, and I didn't know. Be honest, was some of that stuff a revelation to you, or do you have to go, oh yeah, I use this all the time? I mean, because there is that thing, isn't there?
I'm going to draw it and show it you.
Yeah.
This thing.
It was like, in Misery, where they hobble him, and they put his legs and gets that hammer out.
Oh, I know what that is.
Yeah, they're like
terrible drawing.
It looks like the solar system there.
We couldn't stop singing.
Free hula hoop skips.
They get hidden away somewhere in a wee compartment.
Yeah.
And but on the day we cut, because they're like, it was relatively close to Christmas, and we just kept singing Silver Ball.
Obviously, you and Dakota have worked together before.
We have.
And you've done the first one together. So when you first met, and like you said, you were casting that 5 weeks before it started. Is it, I mean, sometimes it's weird kissing someone in real life who you like because the pressure's on, and you're like, oh, am I a good kisser? I don't know. Yeah. What is it like when it's at work? And when you get to the second film, is it just like, same old snogging, here we go?
You're definitely more comfortable the second time around. But, we got, there's a 2-year gap or whatever between finishing the first one, starting the next one. So Dakota and I have become great friends. We're there. I know her friends. She knows my friends.
But does that make it worse when you're
friends? You know what? No, I think it makes, there's an element of trust and understanding that's built up by that stage that you just go for it, and it's like, but actually it adds an element of, it's a bit odd because we're like brother and sister now,
right?
That is.
It's a bit like me and Nick, and it was embarrassing because Nick did the old stretching thing at the cinema. Oh, I'm tired, and I was like, no, don't spoil it. Don't spoil this lovely. Just me, you, and a security guard in an Odeon. Don't spoil it.
Well, I wanted to see if you were up for playing a game with us.
Of course, always.
We're going to play a song, and then we're going to play a game called Hunt the Sausage.
I love the sound of it,
Yeah? Alan, do you like this?
Oh, I love it.
Okay, we're going to play a song, we're going to get some news, and then we are going to play Hunt the Sausage. Okay, here we go then. It's Friday morning on Radio 1. Alan Carr and Jamie Dornan are here, and it's time to hunt the sausage.
Oh, God.
I know.
Jamie calls his agent. Get me out of it. Well, this has become ludicrously popular, this game.
Yes, I can imagine.
The rules are simple. We've got to hunt a sausage. It's Friday morning, a great day for a fry-up or, a more indulgent breakfast or a bit of a dirty breakfast. You can be hungover on a Friday for work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you'll be like, I'll have a fry-up, I'll have a sausage.
Yeah, of course.
We've got 3 callers on the line. One of them, and one of them only, is currently chewing on a sausage for breakfast. Jamie Dornan, Alan Carr, all you need to do is sniff out the sausage eater.
Wicked.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Sounds
sounds good. No, it's very
brilliant. Yeah, innovative. Thank you, Jamie.
It's like they've got the word "hunt the sausage" and then sort of worked backwards to create the game.
Okay, on line one, we have Natalie. Morning, Natalie.
Morning, you alright?
Morning, I'm good. I'm here with Alan. I'm here with Jamie. They've got some questions.
Hi, Natalie.
Hi, Natalie.
Alan, why don't you start? See if Natalie is currently enjoying a sausage.
Are you enjoying a sausage?
Oh, I can't ask that. Oh, you can't go straight in.
Oh, okay.
You've got to just ask around.
Oh, okay. Hello, love. Do you like Crocs?
No.
Oh. What are Crocs? Are those shoes?
Yeah, the shoes with the holes in.
What the hell's that got to do with sausages?
Well, you can ask her any question, you said.
But you're trying to sniff out the sausage, surely.
Well, how can you sniff out a sausage? It's the radio.
No, but you used sausage-related topics like eggs.
So is that... Oh, I thought you just ask her any question.
Do you think people wear Crocs eat sausage?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
What's your favourite sausage, Natalie?
A Lincolnshire.
Oh, yeah, why not? Sure, why not?
Yeah.
What about the wee chipolatas? Do you like those?
No, bigger the better, I think.
All right. Steady on.
Wow. Okay, Natalie. On line two, we have Ollie. Hi, Ollie.
Hiya.
How are you doing, Ollie?
Very well, thanks, guys. What about you?
Yeah, good. We're all right. Ollie, can I ask? Let's work this out. What did you have for your tea last night?
I had lasagna.
Lasagna.
Okay. You can follow the lasagna up with the sausage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you eat lasagna the day after? Because I think it tastes better.
No, it's got to be fresh on the day.
Oh, all right, Mama told me. Do you ever have sausages in a sandwich?
Yeah, I'm fond of a sausage sandwich. Nothing wrong with that.
Do you like that fresh on the table and all?
Yeah, I'll go fresh on the table with that as well.
Would you go HP sauce or ketchup?
Oh, it's got to be HP.
Good man.
Yeah, I don't trust people who have tomato sauce with sausage.
I like to flip between the two.
Or a mix of the two.
Do you do a mix?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's something we do every day.
A mix of the sauces.
Unbelievable.
I don't even know if we can say that on the radio. On line three, we have Ella. Hi, Ella.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Ella.
Yeah, good. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Let's think of some good questions for us.
What kind of dish would you have sausages with?
Oh, tell them the whole, 100%.
Oh, lovely. That sounds
It's quite tricky to make that, though.
It is.
Especially in the morning. I don't believe you're having that in the morning. You're out of this.
What time have you got up to make so the old love? Are you...
Well, you said the night before.
Oh, God.
No.
Okay. Oh, that's the sausage siren.
We're still on air. Sorry, Ella.
Sausage siren. Okay. The sausage siren has gone off. That means we are out of time. We're out of questions. It's time to decide. Who do we think, Jamie and Alan, is currently eating a sausage? It's time to hunt that sausage. Do we think it's Natalie? Do we think it's Ollie? Or do we think it's Ella? Jamie, what are you saying?
I think it's our boy Ollie.
I think it's Ollie. I think he's really defensive about the lasagna. I think he had something to hide. I think he was hiding the sausage.
Okay. It's time to find out. Ollie, are you eating a sausage?
No, there's no sausage hidden here, I'm afraid.
Oh, no, Ollie!
No, not eating a sausage.
He should be an actor.
Who's eating a sausage then? Natalie, are you eating a sausage?
I am indeed.
Yeah!
Natalie!
Okay, yummy.
Well, bring it with you tonight. Oh, hold on.
What? Pardon?
Where are you going tonight?
This isn't Tinder, this is this is a radio show. You're like Christian Grey in real life. Bring your sausage to my penthouse.
I read that, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Natalie, you're a big Jamie Dornan fan, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely massive fan.
Wow.
Do you have a question for Jamie before you go?
Jamie, if your life was turned into a movie, which actor would play you?
Me, wouldn't it?
Oh, God.
Different shades of gay.
You're gay?
I'm shush. I'll lose my fan base. And my wife.
Jamie, thank you for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Such a pleasure meeting you.
Oh, it's great. This is great.
Have you two never met before?
Never.
Never.
No.
Oh, wow, okay.
He's never invited me on a show.
Oh,
It's
please.
outrageous, Alan Cole. Why not?
I'd love it. Listen, I'll get my people to
go
phone
out for
you.
a pint.
Yeah. Well, we'll have another lads'
Another
day.
lads'
day. Yeah, lads' day.
I like that last one.
All right, lads' day, us three. We'll do it. Jamie, thank you. Good luck with the movie. The movie's out today. Go and see it. We're not in a movie. But no.
Not yet.
No, but good luck with, your actual life, Alan.
Thanks, love.
Also out today.